Brian.
Special
Alright.
Special guest Brian is here.
Alright, so
Say hi, Brian.
so
Yes, okay.
so what's going on now?
Yeah, you got any juicy
Yeah,
stories for us to hear, bro?
you have any
Oh,
stories?
it's actually recording.
No, you don't say.
What are your juicy stories?
Come on, we live. Let's go.
Yeah, we're live. Come on.
No, I'm constipated.
So you're constipated, I hear. so how's that going for you right now?
Yeah. You try to go Super
Amazing.
Saiyan on the toilet?
He's tried, but he never succeeded.
Yeah. When it's the school shooting, when there's a school shooting and you're behind a wall and you hear the other kid trying to go Super Saiyan.
No, you just hear the hentai dudes just start moaning in the bathroom. So we were talking about my dentist, correct?
So what's the entire story for your dentist? Like, what happened?
So one time, I think his name was Jose. I'm gonna refer to him as Jose. Like, Jose, so Jose is my aunt's husband, correct? So Jose decided to, like, he said he kept lying to my aunt that he was going to work and that he left his Facebook. He forgot to block them on Facebook, so they saw where he was and stuff. Like, he posted pictures of my dentist on him at the beach. So they found out that way, and it was amazing. Like, the story was amazing, and now whenever I go to my dentist, to my dentist appointments, and I see my dentist, she always just cowers in fear. It's an amazing feeling.
Just like bend your knees before me, peasant.
And suck.
Open wide. Open wide.
Oh god. So,
How about I check up on your teeth?
so what other juicy stories can we?
Chris, you got any juicy stories,
Do you have
bro?
any stories for us, Chris?
Yeah, there's the story. I joined the podcast. Yeah.
So tell us your story.
The
It started
story
at
of Chris.
My story is just the greatest story.
Chris's life. Episode
So
5.
tell us about
Season 7.
your childhood creation.
My childhood.
Wait, when he was created? Like, what?
No, his
Yeah.
childhood creation.
In the beginning, it was nothing.
In the beginning, my mom and my dad had the no-no on them.
So my childhood, as a kid, I saw another kid drop a fat rock on another kid.
Was it Braden? Like, someone threw a fat rock on his head.
I remember one time when I was we had this daycare I used to go to, and there was this giant race car that you could do it, and I was on the counter playing with it, and there was this kid ducked down behind the counter, and I just like take it and just bash him in the head with it.
So did anyone else used to pretend they were Wolverine?
All
Put
day, bro.
pencils-
All day.
Put pencils in between their fingers.
Not at all.
Yeah,
Yeah, like, you know those like little finger knife things that you can make out of paper?
Oh yeah, no.
I used to make those and just like.
I used to buy those for people.
Yeah.
Do y'all remember the 5th grade store?
Yes. Oh my Jurassic Market was a huge
Jurassic.
You remember, Axel?
I used to sell origami. I'm so pissed off that I got no money.
I have a juicy story here. Yeah. This is me. So me and Elijah started for the 5th grade store project. In 5th grade, we had to make a store, go to the gym, and we make actual money off of it. So my great idea: buy a bunch of Dr. Pepper and chips and call my store Jurassic Market. You know how much we got back from it over the course of a week? $5. Even the principal rejected us.
No, dude, even I got more money than that. Jesus Christ. So, did y'all do any like store-like projects in 5th grade?
Not really.
No.
Well, there was one time we did like a Google Doc and we had to like make a restaurant, and my restaurant was named Free Diabetes.
Free diabetes.
Okay, but that wasn't as intense as what we had to go.
No, look.
We had There was this. I remember Elijah shook a can. Or I think it was I did. I shook a can of Dr. Pepper and gave it to her. So,
It was okay. I remember at my old school. This was maybe funny, but at my old school we had a giant playground, like bigger than the school playground.
We don't even have a playground.
I know. And in the back, the very back, where only the big kids went, like the 8th graders went.
Yeah.
There was seesaws.
Holy shit. We had zip lines at
We
the
had one beside it, but we had these 2 giant seesaws, and we would get some of the kids, the older kids, and we would sit on the seesaws.
Yeah.
And then like 5 of us would sit on the seesaw, and we'd get the biggest kid we could find, and he would just sit and jump on the other side and just like launch us.
Oh god. Did it hurt landing?
No, totally not. We only went like 15 feet in the air, totally not.
Alright, sounds fun.
Yes,
Anyway.
very fun. I got hurt.
Oh, so let me tell you the story about the zip line and Aiden. So so in Dug Gap we had zip lines, and everyone was on them. There was like huge lines to get on those zip lines, and one time it was my turn to get on, and Aiden being a dumbass back then ran by.
That's a no word. This is a Christian Minecraft podcast.
Look, listen. This is going on my channel. So Aiden, being a dummy like he was back then, was running, and he ran behind me while I was going down the zip line, and I came down like a wrecking ball and hit him. And I think I broke like all of his ribs in one blow over. Those zip lines were amazing back then. So
5th grade was wild.
Kindergarten was wild. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. It's like coming into Dug Gap, it started wild and well. So you got a kid who got hit by a fat rock in the beginning, and then it ends a bunch of dude ramp like dude. I don't know.
But you keep talking, Chris. That part of the podcast too.
You can edit that.
Axel, I don't know if you remember, but there were a lot of times where kids would just stand in the way of the zip line and they'd come.
What the hell?
And then the teachers had to step in.
What the hell? Oh. So in 5th grade, the biggest thing for the boys back in 5th grade were Beyblades.
Oh yes, Beyblades.
And we used to battle them on the slides until one of our gay teachers came up to us and said, y'all can't fight Beyblades on the slide. The slide is to go down, not to play on top of it. We only played on top of it because it looked like a stadium up there, and we didn't let anyone get by. We were just like crowded there.
People would just occupy like seats of the slides, like the entrance of a slide.
So that if our Beyblades fell down, they'd just steal them.
Like I remember, the little ramp, the platform of where you ride the seesaw.
Yeah.
That was basically our base.
Oh wait.
All right, guys, I have a name for the podcast.
All right. Well,
Episode 1: Childhood Stories. Oh yes.
and dental stories.
And dental stories. Yes.
Yes. So I remember one year for Halloween, I was dressed up as a fucking Mexican.
That's a no-no word. Stop it.
Are you not Mexican?
Yes, I am Mexican, but I was dressed up as a Mexican.
What's the point?
No, look, I had the hat and everything.
It's sombrero. He had everything.
Yeah, I had everything. And I was walking in front of the car, and my mom just started and hit me with the car. Like, she didn't even care. She was like, "Did I hit you with the car?" And I'm like, "Yes." Oops. It was a very gentle tap with the car, but it still affected me
Should
emotionally.
have sued her for hate crime.
Guys, have you guys ever encountered?
It's Obama.
Guys, what's Obama's last name?
Care.
Dude, speaking of getting hit by a car,
My sister, when she was.
okay, I didn't get hit by a car.
You witnessed it, didn't you?
I didn't.
Oh.
I don't know. It's on a smaller scale, but at a Sway's party when I was leaving, I was outside. Sway's mom was talking to my dad about, hey, he should stay over a bit more.
Wait.
I was leaving earlier, and then the car starts, and then I'm just outside and I have to speed up. to catch up with the car. And then they realized, oh wait, I'm not even in the car.
So guys, okay, have y'all guys ever met a girl that bases her entire personality off what astronomical sign she is?
Yeah.
Yes.
They get on my nerves.
Yes, they do. Like, I imagine just like finding a random woman on the side of the road that just crashed her car into a tree, and then she gets out and says, "Oops, that's not my fault. I'm an asparagus."
An asparagus. They're like the vegetable.
Oops, I can't relate. I'm an asparagus.
We're at the end of podcast.
End of podcast number 1.
Yes. Yeah.